someone has an hour a day, are there some default or core set of practices you could suggest without knowing their background? Are there activities that are generally okay for all practitioners?
Thank you for asking. That's a wonderful question. Really. And I'd love to share an approach that reflects the guidance of all my great teachers, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Gekajetsun Dampa, and in fact, Shakyamuni Buddha. First of all, if you can devote an hour to spiritual practice and have the wish and the willingness to do so, that's already extraordinary. This in itself shows you have what we call the precious human life in our tradition, so rare and hard to come by, so valuable. So let's take a few moments to rejoice in that. Then you asked me about the core practice, the daily essential core practice. What is it? I would say, in a nutshell, the heart of Buddhist practice is twofold. Cultivation of bodhicitta, the altruistic intention or heart of love and compassion, number one. Number two, cultivation of wisdom of emptiness, seeing the reality as it is, free from distortion. Why those two? Right. It's only two things, daily essential core practice. If that consists of these two aspects, you can say, or two kind of cultivations, then you can call it I'm practicing core practice in my tradition or something like that. Why those two? Right. The reason always we need to think why we do what we do. Because although all being we are looking for or we seek happiness and the freedom from suffering, we remained trapped by these two rooted poisons ingrained in our psyche almost. Those are the self-centeredness, I translate, like this feeling or thought that I'm more important than others. Do you have that? Innately, we are pride in public, but innately we prioritize me, or my family, or my religion even, or my and something. This is transformed through cultivating love, compassion, equanimity, and ultimately the most sublime mind called bodhicitta. That's number one. Because we have this self-centeredness, we need to cultivate this altruistic heart of love, compassion, and bodhicitta. Number two is self-grasping ignorance. This fundamental misunderstanding of reality, the distorted view that things exist independently and solidly. This is transformed through realizing emptiness, the way things truly are. So we see the reality just as it is. To cut through those poisons, we need to cultivate those two aspects of the mind. Bodhicitta and emptiness, as you know, the two wings of bird. So both are needed for the flight to awakening, the birds to cross the ocean of samsara and reaching the awakening. If your practice consists of those two things, then you are practicing Dharma, daily essential, day by day.